So hi, this is Marcos Matthew from Marck's Web Solutions and welcome to my online web tutorial. So today this video is meant for the designers and I'm going to talk about online portfolio platform. So what's a portfolio? So for those who don't know, who don't have any idea about portfolios, a portfolio, uh, it's a platform where you can showcase your works, your project works. You can showcase in one platform. So there are many online portfolios, and you can just upload your work files, and then you can just show it to anybody, just sharing one link and everything is over there. So normally what happens is the designer, when they get X amount of tasks, they do it, and end of the day or end of the month, they try to save it somewhere. So what they do is they try to save it in like in a local hard drive or an external hard drive or a pen drive. It doesn't matter, and I don't disagree with that because whatever they are doing is correct. It's not bad. So what happens? So my question is, what happens if a client or anybody who's asking you to show them your design works? So he might be an online client or he might be an online user and he's asking a link, a normal link. So you cannot go one by one and upload all the files and show him. It might be a big file or small file. So it takes time. So this is where the portfolio stands unique. It so that's why like there are a lot of online portfolios. So today we'll just try to see an online portfolio which is known as Behance. It's a like a very famous and popular online portfolio platform for designers. So let's see what is Behance. We'll go to Google and we'll try to type Behance and see what it is. Okay, so Behance, the writing, showcase and discover the latest work from top online portfolios by creative professionals across industries. So it means there are a lot of professionals who are uploading their works, and it's a one channel for the designers. So you can communicate with any designers or any experts in this field. They are top end designers across the globe. So you can do anything. You can chat with them. You can make friends, or you can just share the works, and even you can join as a team and work there. So it's a great offer for all the designers. So in Google, the main thing which it shows are discover, web design projects, then about Behance, illustration, blah blah blah. So discover means you can try to. There is an option discover, and you can just click on that button, and you can see a lot of projects. The great designers who are uploading it's just coming in that area. So you can just see and you can be up to date in your design skills. So that's the opportunity for the designers. So let's go to the Behance site. This is what the Behance site looks like, and this is the landing page. And let's try to do the sign in first. So we'll go to my account. So this is the place for the username. So normally it comes with it is an email. So you have to type your email ID and then you have to type the password. So let me type the password. Okay. Let it get loaded. Okay. So this is the Behance landing page. Once you sign in, see I have got a notification here. What is that? Okay, so this great designer, this guy has followed my work. Uh, Thank you. So that's great. Yeah. So in this Behance, see, this is the area. So when you register in Behance, it's free. So when you register in Behance, you get an option. It will ask which or area you are interested. You might be interested in which skills, like is it the illustration work, is it the Photoshop work, or is it web design, or any kind of sketchworks, or anything based on design. So once you select or choose any of the skills over there, it can be one or two or three or four or five. So all those skills will be, so the what to say, like the designers, when they upload their design files, there is an option for the category. It belongs to which category. The design is based on Photoshop. So like that, once if you are it means your option is for what to say, Photoshop works and web designs. So on your landing page, these things will be shown over here. And even there is an option to follow other designers' work. So once you follow them, their works will appear in the landing page. So since I'm following Angelo Konofaus, I'm sorry with the pronunciation because it's a very difficult name. So that's the reason why I can view this part over here. Then Kate, then Alexander, Engsel, Dave and Bragg. Oh, okay. So I can see, like any designers, like whose what to say, their portfolios or their profile I have followed, it comes over here in the landing page of Behance. Then another option is discover, as we read in the Google. So this is what we can discover, and here is an option, filter and search for whatever things you need. Example, you want to search web design, the great web designs. Just type web design and just let's check what it comes. So it will show many of the great web designs samples, and you can select from here. You don't have to go to Google and search, because this is specifically only for designers. And so that's all with that part, and then comes the profile area. So this is my profile, and see how it comes with the profile. Then my name Markkose Matthew, and this is the title which I have given for my designation. So senior UI UL UX designer freelancer. Then even you can provide this a location, and you can, if you have a website URL, you can just provide here. And these are the project views. So project means I have uploaded all of my work. So one, if I upload one work, that is named as a project. So so for like all of these projects what I have uploaded in Behance, I can see the views here. So I just started 2 months back, so in these 2 months I have got 176 views. And appreciation, there is an option, once you upload your work, then another designers, they can even appreciate your work. They can click on like button, they can appreciate, okay, well done, you have done a good job. You can comment, and here, and even they can follow your profile. So these are the followers I have got, 11 followers in 1.5 months, and I am following 18 designers, and that is what in the landing page I am seeing their works. And let's see how to upload a work. Just click on the create a project button, and it's loading. Okay, then here are the options: upload files, add text, embed media, Lightroom, and the same thing is over here with the icons. So don't worry, these both are same. So just click on upload. And example, if I am uploading this work, so it will just come like this. See, it's loading. Okay, so this is the work I did for a builder's historic homes, and it was done for a newspaper print. It's a newspaper ad, Yeah, go on with continue. And this is the option where you can give the project title. So since it was a newspaper ad, I can just give it newspaper ad, and I can just even like select the thumbnail. Let be this would be fine. I think so. Yeah, it look good. It looks good over here, and just crop and continue. And basic info in that area you have to add, since it says required, so you cannot avoid this one. So just click on add, and since it's a graphic design work, I will try to select the graphic design, an illustration, and it's an interaction, UI, UX, or something. Even I can say I can name it branding under the category branding. So branding, graphic design, and illustration. Yeah, just do the done. So that's done. And tool use. So in which software you have been designing. So I did the design in Photoshop. So I can use that term here. Then I can use the InDesign because it was done in InDesign. Okay, so even I can use Illustrator because it was also used for this project. So these are the three tools I have. I would like to add up over here. Then done. Co-owners means who helped you on this project. Since it was done by me, I don't have to add anybody over here, so just leave it as it is. Then this project contains, no, it doesn't contain any other content, so let's leave that unchecked, and then let's click on publish. Yeah, so this is how your project gets published, and here it is. And yeah, so this is the option you can promote your work. So you can promote your work through Facebook, you can promote through Twitter, Pinterest, and even through LinkedIn, because that's another platform to showcase your work and be linked with the clients and with your professionals, friends. So that's all with Behance. So this is what, yeah, profile. Again, we can go back to profile. See, it came over here, the newspaper ad. So this is how you can just upload your works in one platform. So since I've already added over here, so I don't think we have to put it twice. So I'll try to delete the one which we did now. So delete. So that's it. So my great designers, yeah. So why are you waiting for now? Just try to upload all of the files in Behance and be updated with many great designers. Okay then, thanks a lot. Bye.